Oh yeah, welcome to Love Them Knives channel, LTK here. I wanted to talk about this particular knife. But you know what? I couldn't find it. It was somewhere in the house and I kept running around and my wife's going, "What is the deal?" I said, "I'm trying to find my missing link." The missing link. And I found the missing link. Yes, the link. 1776. And it's black. But it's not missing anymore. Don't you just love my intros? Made in the USA. M390 steel, folks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That is what I'm trying to tell you. So you can get this link, which, is an assisted opening, like budget Kershaw knife, right? And what are we going to do? Hey, let's throw M390 on it. You see, you can put the pocket clip right hand or left hand, tip up carry, assisted opening. But this is one of my favorite Kershaws. First of all, I really like the design. It's a reasonably decent sized knife as well. And now they done put steel on this. 3¼ inch blade, so it's not bad. It's not, real tiny. 7.5 overall. So 19 centimeters and 85 millimeter blade. So, not bad. Made in the USA. And it costs money. Yes, it does. I think GP Knives is selling these for like $79 a piece. So around $80. Blade HQ, same deal. So M390. Here's the one deal that G10 black backspacer. So they actually matched the backspacer, which, really? Because made in the USA, right? House of Blades, S35VN, and this is their exclusive as well, right? So this is blue with a red backspacer. Hold on, it just keeps getting better. Stop it. You know what? Why don't you make bigger boxes? In any case. And what? No, the guy wasn't drunk when he put these together. They intentionally did this. Now, you want blue with blue and red with red? Or you want blue with red and red with blue? I don't know. I was thinking, of course, I on one hand, I want to keep them the way they came originally, just for that purpose of being original. On the other hand, I do want to switch those. It's just kind of freaking me out. But, I see Spyderco and other people that do these contrasting backspacers, and Stedman and other people on their G10 knives and stuff. So, all right, whatever. Now, this only comes in black, which is really strange, and you'd think they'd put this out in red and blue, just, because. And whatever happened to green? When did green become non-gratis? But, oh well. Camo, tan, so many possibilities. So many possibilities. Nice stonewash finish on here, isn't it nice? Wow. Oh, by the way, I'm giving this one away too on my 5,000 sub giveaway. Early October 2017. Insert date. In case you're watching this much later. But, and maybe somewhere down the road they're gonna do that. Or are you thinking what I'm thinking? You can get a blue-handled link with just the regular, what is it, 420 that it comes with on the budget series? Do you think we could switch the blades? And then you could have a blue one with M390 or House of Blades Special, S35VN, put the S35VN here, red with M390, so yeah. And besides, all these are made in the USA, so they're, there you go. So you could swap them out, at least these. So, hey, and Even give yourself a contrasting backspacer if you wanted to. Maybe put the black backspacers on any of the, whatever. Just saying. How thick is that blade stock, LTK? Don't know. I'm going to tell you here in a little bit. Not terribly. Not quite an eighth, according to my little calculation. Not quite 3 millimeter. 2.74. And how fat can they be? Well, almost, not quite 13 millimeters. So, half inch. So it fills the hand. You know, that's one thing I do like about the handle. It fills the hand. Pocket clip's fine, you know. Does its little thing, and then it flattens out at the end. So it's long, but it's all right. I mean, I've carried these, so I know what they carry like. It's actually, I know it's an assisted opening, and that kind of drives me a little bit crazy because it's like, because, you know, Kershaw makes knives with bearings that, you know, like the strobe, it's KVT bearings, and it just opens up so nice. And this assisted, it's just the extra parts in here that kind of make me feel like someday those things may fail or whatever. Especially when you're going to spend $80 on a knife as opposed to like $35 or whatever. So, and you know, I'm just not a big assisted opening kind of guy. I like just the natural bearings to flip. But, you know, I get this. I mean, I get it. Still a good one-hand knife. You know, you can still function with it. So, and I think a lot of people that are not knife aficionados or enthusiasts find it really handy to have that assisted opening. They really do. So, okay, I get it. I mean, I get it. Don't yell at me. Oh, M390 made me look good when I sharpened some paper up. Yes, I got my paper all sharpened up. Yeah, so that looks good. M390. I wasn't going to take a lot of your time because it's the link, and I've done review on the link before. The House of Blades specials. House of Blades in Texas. S35VN. Ain't no shame in owning those, that's for sure. I've got one of each color. This one's getting gave away. But I might entertain the thought of getting another one of these M390s and doing a little swapping around. So, just saying. Plus, I mean, you got satin hardware on these too, as opposed to the black here. So, it's a thought pattern, that's for sure. Oh, before I let you go, let's move in the lighted and brighted one so he can inform us. 4.8 ounces. Okay. Which is 135 grams. Not bad. Not bad. It is a heavier knife than some, you know. I mean, it's heavy, definitely heavier than my Para. I think the Para is like 3.8 or really close in there. So, yeah. And it's not as big, is it? Now, you got 3 1/4. It's almost 3 1/2 here. So, yeah, it's not as big. Get the pivots together. This is a little longer. And it's definitely a longer handle. Much longer handle. This is pretty easy to disengage here because it is raised. So, the liner lock, pretty easy to disengage. And, yeah, pretty good lockup, 35, 40%. No blade play, no lock rock. Pretty solid knife all the way. Not got anything going on here. And let's check for centering. Yeah, right on. The Kershaw link. And if you lose it, it's a missing link. Had to do that. I just had to do that. Yes, I did. All right, thank you for joining me. We got linked up, and we are getting linked out because you know what we love to do here.